Hey y'all, it's Brett again, and tonight I want to show you what I'm eating. And some of you may not dig on this, but I think that it's really important to consume the liver part of the chicken as well as the other parts if you like to eat chicken, and I do. Now, yeah, I was vegan for a while, and that really helped to alkalize my body that was so badly acidic. But now I'm back to eating some meats, and maybe I'll gradually work towards veganism as I listen to my body and do what it tells me to do. But it's strange that they take the livers out of the chickens and put them in separate containers. And I guess that's to facilitate those people that just want to buy the liver, which is not very many of us. But it's so important to consume the highly condensed nutrients of the organ meats as well as the other meats, you know, just for the protein. And if it were up to me, if I had my druthers, I'd probably eat chicken like the Chinese do, and they eat just almost every part of the chicken. But of course, we're not going to get to do that here because it's a strange world. For me, it's a strange world because I like to do things logically and naturally. But I'm also making some root veggie soup. And I cooked this today in the slow cooker. And I really like the slow cooker because it's not metal, it's ceramic. And so I'm not getting metal into the foods. And no, there's no such thing as perfection, and yeah, I have been eating canned foods for a while, but until I get back into the groove, this is how I know about the importance of lifestyle. The more you can get everything going on as far as your lifestyle organization and time management is concerned, the more you'll have time to remember and do the soaking of the beans and other preparation methods, like soaking your flax seeds to make flax crackers. That's flax and sesame seed, and I even put some coconut powder or coconut shreds in there, and some sunflower seeds, you know, seeds to make a really great flax cracker. And so I'm going to blend this soup up, and I do blend and chop things up quite a bit because I have several teeth missing, you know. But I protect myself as well as I can because I got to save what I've got left, you know. Like my hearing is still perfect. So, there I got me some soup. Oh, and in the bottom of that is some kale chopped up. And then that sauce there is something that I made out of nuts and seeds. That's pretty good that I added some salsa to. And, you know, you can mix and match. I'm no expert chef, you know. I've just learned what works, what doesn't, what spices to add to which particular dish and what not, just from taste, you know. I've never studied any recipes, really, hardly at all. But there you go. That's what I'm eating tonight. And if you just eat whole foods and don't try and just conform to what somebody else is doing. Oh, and I also want to mention that now that I'm out in the country, and I've known this for a long time, think about it. Which people are doing the more fatty things in regards to diet? Like, you know, the more progressive, if you will, things like juicing and sprouting and green drinks and stuff like that. Are the country people doing that? No! The country people didn't invent all that. The people that are in the toxic environments of California, they drive in the California traffic every day, and I'm not just going to pick on California because anybody that's in an environment that has toxic air, food, and water, the more that toxic is, the more toxic that is, the more they're going to search. They're searching for something. I know this because I've been doing this for a long time. Is there a magic herb that will help me to be able to offset all that smog that I'm breathing? Can juicing help me to find a mate? You know, all kinds of things that they're going to search for, little tiny or medium pieces of the puzzle. Okay? What I'm teaching you largely in my videos are the big pieces of the puzzle and maybe some of the smaller ones, you know? Okay, so also consultations. If anyone wants to learn the truth and talk to me personally and have me analyze their situation and try and decipher, figure out what they might need to do next on their journey, then go right there and check out my consultations page. And you know that I'm not a doctor and I'm not here to diagnose or recommend anything. I don't recommend stuff. I just tell people what I think, you know. I have my opinions, and they're generally pretty right on the freaking gnat's ass. So, with that being said, thank you for joining me. I am really so blessed to have everything that I have, a beautiful dog and a sweet little cottage in the country, clean air and clean water. For the first time in my life. Wahoo! Don't mind my hair tonight. I got a haircut and it's kind of sticking up there, ain't it? Anyway, so, be well.